Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Our Friday could start off with some fog again, but much of the day is going to be dry. It's once the sun goes down, the rain chances go back up and stay up through Friday night into early on Saturday. Should get some clearing Saturday afternoon. Looks like the pick of the weekend is going to be Sunday with dry weather and seasonal temperatures. That means highs back into the mid-50s. But outside right now, you can see the roadways are wet on our Carlisle Skycam. We have some mist and drizzle along with some fog, but look at the temperatures right now at 40 degrees, and the dew point is also 40 in Carlisle. Air temperature cannot drop below the dew point, so we're not going to have a repeat of what we saw last night where we had the frost in the freezing fog, but that fog and drizzle and mist is becoming a bit more widespread out there. But notice the visibility, not too bad, anywhere from about 2 to 5 miles, but there could be some pockets of some denser fog in some locations. 41 if you're watching us right now in Lancaster, 37 in Lewistown. I do believe temperatures will just hover near this mark through the night tonight. It's hard to pick up on that fine mist and drizzle that's outside right now, but you can see the cloud cover is thick. It's going to stay that way through the night tonight. Again, as temperatures just hover where they are right now throughout the overnight hours. Temperatures will be in the lower 40s in the morning. Same type of weather could be out there near dawn, but we'll see improving conditions through the morning commute and may even get some peaks of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. It is going to be warmer out there with highs in the low to mid 50s. It's once the sun goes down, the shower chances start going back up, and then we're talking more in the way of steadier rain as we get to this time tomorrow on into the late overnight hours. Now, again, there'll be some showers out there first thing in the morning on Saturday, but they should move out by midday. Temperatures for both your Saturday and Sunday will be in the low to mid 50s. How much rain are we talking about across much of the valley? I think we're picking up a tenth to a third of an inch of rain. Some isolated spots could pick up about a half an inch of rain. The best chance for that, I believe, is going to be near the Maryland line. Made it to just 43 for the high today. Started the day off at 28 because we had that clearing late last night and had that freezing fog and also some frost first thing in the morning. But temperatures are fairly uniform across much of the valley. It's 41 in Quarryville, 39 if you're watching us in Hanover, currently 39 also in Landisburg. There's the milder air off down to our south, 60 right now in Charlotte. Because we've got the mist out there, it's because we got this ridge of high pressure that's centered over the Gulf of Maine, just funneling in that moisture from the Atlantic. But this is what we'll watch through the day tomorrow, the progression of that storm that's back over the Red River Valley. That's what's coming in again by about this time tomorrow. So notice here on the predictor, clouds are thick. They'll stay thick. May get some peaks of sunshine at times tomorrow afternoon. We'll stop the clock here tomorrow at 6 p.m. We'll start to see some showers moving in from the west, and then it will become more in the way of widespread steady rain. May get some pockets of some moderate rain at times. Still some showers around for your Saturday morning, but weather should improve during the afternoon. Eventually we'll dry out and see some clearing as we head into Saturday evening, and I do expect more sunshine will be out there for your Sunday. Temperatures will be a little warmer than average for your Monday, also on into Tuesday. But on Tuesday, the rain chances go up later in the day. They stay up through Tuesday night on into Wednesday, one of the busiest travel days of the year. And then down go the temperatures on into Thanksgiving. Highs back into the 40s. It's going to be blustering cool. That's also the case for Friday and into the last weekend of November.